So, hi, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Benjamin.
And Laura.
And they came from all over the country and the world to see the Museum of Interesting Things, and it took them about a week to see the entire museum, so they missed their flights and their horse and their camel. And I've got the largest boxes, I think, ever in the history of the museum. 3 in a row, giant boxes here. 1, 2, and the giant one that's a fragile, 3. And I'm going to mix these up like a 40-second street shell game, which I'm born and raised in. Remember the 40-second street shell game, where the guy had 3 shells and he had a quarter under one, and he would mix them up like that, and you have to guess which one had the quarter and win something. The only difference here is I don't have 3 shells. There isn't a quarter under these boxes, and like you mentioned, you win nothing. So ethically, it is like a 40-second street shell game if you think about it.
Yep.
The only similarity is this: I do mix up the boxes. So this is me mixing up the boxes. So are you guys confused?
I'm so confused.
Oh my God, good, because otherwise I would have to do that all day long. Okay, so here are 3 boxes right in front of you. Each one of you get to pick a box to open. So which one do you want to pick?
I want that one.
You want that one? Excellent. So I give you that one, and Ben,
Okay.
which one do you want?
I'll take that one.
That one, excellent. And here are your scalpels.
Thank you very much.
Just try not to cut yourselves, each other, or the cat.
No kitty cat, kitty cat.
But if you do decide to cut yourselves, each other, or the cat, I do have Civil War surgical tools that I can
I
cure you
bet
with.
you do.
And you don't need silly things like anesthesia or
Got any leeches?
No, I do have prohibition liquor.
Oh.
A shot of whiskey and you're fine.
This must be like Christmas for you all the time.
I have some. This is I don't open boxes anymore because somehow the boxes seem to pick the person almost. And I think 100 years from, like now it doesn't matter. Nobody watches the videos. It's like one
this
view.
is another
But I think 100
obscura.
years from now, when your kids' look at this and grandkids and all that, I had a feeling you were opening that, and I knew Ben, this is so perfect for you.
May I wind him?
You may. You could be the first one.
Oh, he's beautiful. Oh,
And
Your son is so smart, and it's so obvious that he would pick the Mr. Machine.
it is really.
Isn't it?
It is
The-
true.
the Mr.
It is
Machine
true.
picked you,
I
Ben.
gotta
You
go
did not pick
tears
the box.
because it really is.
And I'll tell you, all our fans have noticed a pattern.
What's that?
For the
pieces?
13 years we're doing this, the pieces pick the person.
Yeah, I believe
And
it.
I've had people at the speakeasy gasp and go, "My dad used to do this," or "I'm from this
Yes.
town." And now people are like almost superstitious. They're like, we have, like, Ida opens up a box every speakeasy. Oh my God, that's great!
he might actually need a little more winding. I think that's what he needed.
There he goes.
Holy moly, he's going there.
Ah.
I heard he needed a bit of a push.
Yeah.
I even said so. Just roll him across.
I think he needs a little help.
I
Don't
don't
wind him
want
too
to.
much.
Well,
Bring him to Papa.
You have to kind of. I heard that you
Yeah.
push him a bit.
there we go.
Oh my God, he's so cool!
Oh, he's beautiful.
So Ben is this is the holy, and the box is in there too, the original box.
So,
So this is the holy grail of them because
Oh,
in the
there.
early
there's his
days
stabilizer.
they came apart.
Oh,
It was invented in around 1962, and the early ones came apart. And of course, kids, what did they do? They broke them because they came apart.
Oh,
So the later ones are glued together. This is an original.
wow.
The later ones were glued together so kids wouldn't break them. And what did kids do?
Break them.
Break them, right? Yeah, but now they were glued together, so they
You
actually
couldn't repair them.
right. So now they really did break them. It was the funniest thing. But this is the one with the original. All you like Mr. Machine fans, this is the metal one. This is the one with the metal,
There.
wind up, which is just like the cooler. I am so proud of it.
Oh,
This is like
this is
when we have the
beautiful.
physical location. This one is going to be behind the like glass, all pretty and nice.
But he needs to
So
be
that
in
is-
something where he can move, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna let people use it. Yeah, definitely. That is so. That is so perfect. That definitely picked
That
you.
was
He's the
such-
tinkerer.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Love to
Yeah.
take
You're
apart
a mint.
everything. Yeah.
If you were alive back then in 60s and 70s, and it was even around the 80s, that would have been the toy.
Yep.
You would have been begging for this during December.
Okay.
So what did you get?
I think I have another Obscura, right?
Wow, this is a magic lantern.
Or a magic lantern.
I didn't know it came in the box.
Radio Junior projector.
Oh my god, it came in the original box?
Wow.
I didn't know that. I've never seen the original box. I've got like 10 of these. I've never seen a box. This is beautiful. This is beyond beautiful. I'm not expecting a box. This is, oh my god. So your mom, when she would tell you stories at night, she would use this magic lantern. And this is my nicest of them all. These are
Yeah,
the red
that
ones.
one's in
that is.
phenomenal condition.
Yes.
Yeah, the red ones are the ones I like to bring to Coney Island. And if you go on my website, you'll see the guy who opened up my very first red one is Adam Savage of Mythbusters. Yeah, he was
Great.
backstage with me at a TED Talk, my very first TED Talk.
Wonderful.
And he is a doll. He is so smart. He is much smarter than they say, even in the films and the shows, because the man had no clue what was in a box. Opens it up, does this, and goes, "Is this a magic lantern?" I'm like, "You're good." I'm impressed. He knew it just by looking at this one part of it.
Yep.
So this would
Wow.
go in there,
Wow.
and then that would go. It's only got one here.
One chimney. Only one chimney.
One chimney.
And even at that point, actually, they
It's like
still would have
toothless.
even if there wasn't even if there are electric lamps, you still needed the venting because
Right,
the
because the
heat
heat.
from the lamps would probably
Oh
damage
my
the.
god! It came with the instructions.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
This is insane. I'm gonna know. This one used postcards, not these are the postcard ones, and you put a postcard. But I never understood how the postcard thing worked, and now I'm gonna know because it's
Very
got
cool.
the directions. This is so cool, and they're so. This is like the Magic Lantern slide books. This is the text. In the
Wow.
dark, you're reading this.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
So when you're doing a presentation, you're reading that in the dark, and I had to use, like, as a kid, I got bar mitzvah and I still had the Bible pointer, and as a joke, I brought it. I used it the entire hour and a half show. I did not.
Yeah.
I had no clue I would have to use that. I'm like, oh my god, I'm using my bar mitzvah Bible pointer.
Yeah.
But it's that hard to use. This is just the whole. You both
Oh.
opened up like holy grail,
That's awesome.
and the perfect items because
Yeah.
storytelling and
Yes.
tinkering.
Yes.
That's
yes.
perfect. So let's say bye to the world.
Bye,
world.
world.